I'm shaking my head because you should never have let it go 2 weeks. At the end of your interview, amongst the questions you might ask of them is, when might I hear from you about next steps in the process? Oh, I expect the early part of next week. So if I haven't heard from you by Wednesday or Thursday, is it okay if I follow up? That gives you permission to follow up with them at a particular time. If they tell you to wait, they're probably not interested and they were giving you a little bit of a placebo there. Also, the way the answers come to you is 3 possible choices. We have 20 more people to talk with. We'll be in touch with you sometime around when hell freezes over. That is one option, and a lot of firms exercise that one. They talk to a lot of people, and the statistical probability is they're not going to get in touch. Second one is the example I gave. I expect the early part of next week, to which you follow up with, so if I haven't heard from you by then, is it okay if I follow up later in the week? Sure. And then, of course, the third choice is, so I'm just making sure, yeah, I'm not muted, good. So if I haven't heard from you by, the third choice is, so if, I'm sorry, I saw my phone was ringing. My apologies. So the third choice is, I expect the early part of next week you'll hear from HR about scheduling another interview. At that time, you'll be talking with so-and-so and so-and-so, and the result winds up being the more specificity they give you, the more likely it is that they're going to have you back. So with that, that gives you some guidance about what you should have done. Now, once you let it slide to 2 weeks, by all means, you follow up with them and simply say, I interviewed with you on such and such date. I'm interested in the role. I haven't heard back from you. When should I expect to hear from you about next steps in the process? And yes, by all means, follow up with them. Letting it drift into the abyss is, the longer they don't think about you, the more likely it is that they're going to choose someone else to speak with rather than bring you back for other